Hello and welcome. I'm here with Tom Beer today from the Riverbend Brass.
Yeah, Minnesota Riverbend Brass Choir.
Okay.
So it's kind of a long name, and if
That's quite a
people are
mouthful.
familiar with what a brass choir is, then they're okay.
So is that instruments and choral?
Actually, it's all instrumental, all brass instruments. So a brass choir is 4 French horns, 4 trumpets, 4 trombones, 2 tubas, a euphonium, and then actually 2 percussionists too this year.
So they're not brass.
What's that?
The percussionists are not brass?
Well, not unless they're striking on something metal.
So you have an event coming up here this Sunday?
Yep, this Sunday, the 15th, Holy Trinity Cathedral is hosting us. And that concert's at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We do a series of concerts at this time of the year, each Sunday of Advent, the 4 Sundays preceding Christmas.
Oh.
So, and we try to go in, 4 different locations. The last 2 concerts were hosted at Loyola High School in Mankato.
Okay, I'm
at
familiar
the
with
chapel. Yeah, yeah, and we had a very successful performance. So we're excited about being able to be in New Ulm because for us it's a return visit, back to the Holy Trinity Cathedral. We performed there last year and was well received and
good.
invited back. So
So are
here we
these free concerts or?
they're free, but we do take a free will offering to help balance out the budget. That we have. We're funded really in part by the Prairie Lakes Regional Arts Council.
Good program, yeah.
Yeah, great program for arts. But that matches about a half of what we need as a group to be able to put it all together. So there is a free will offering that will be taken during the concert.
Okay, well that's
So,
fair.
yeah.
So you have one this weekend and then Sleepy Eye.
Yep, Sleepy Eye will be over at St. Mary's, a beautiful big church. If people are not familiar with that building, but it will be performing there 7 o'clock in the evening on the 22nd.
Okay, so just before
over
Christmas.
in Sleepy Eye, St. Mary's. Yeah.
Cool. And so you guys, do you play like Jingle Bells or is it sort of like more?
No, what we do, there's a lot of jingle bells going around
Yeah.
this time of the year. So our focus really is on sacred brass music or music that has been adapted to a brass choir. But the themes tend to be more sacredly focused. So some of the things that you wouldn't normally hear on the radio or, even in some public settings, that are more secular by, their origin. These are sacred. In some of them, we have a piece that we performed that was actually performed in St. Mark's Cathedral back in the 1500s.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's a wonderful piece, but we enjoy playing it every year because it kind of features what's called antiphonal brass, where you have half the group on one side of the church and half on the other side, and then they echo back and forth.
Oh.
So it's really kind of interesting. And with those big high cathedrals like you are
Great
so
acoustics, yeah.
it's just amazing, the experience of being able to hear all that in a big building. So
Cool. Sounds like
Yeah.
a really great event. Tom, thanks for stopping by.
yeah, thank you for letting me come in and
Yeah, no problem.
talk it over.
All right, check it out.